Hello, my name is Super Potato, and today I'm going to be doing part 2 of the Minecraft Modern Tower Hotel thingy tutorial. So, this is what we're actually building today. Well, in the last part we just done the bottom part. Now some of this is detailing, so that'll be coming in the last episode, but we're going to be doing an actual tower part today. So, you'll just need the same materials as we used in the last episode. I just got birchwood planks because I had to put them in as the flooring. As you remember from part 1, at the very end I told you to fill in this whole entire roof, and you see I already done that. I told you to dig the grass out and refill it in with birchwood planks, and then I told you where to place the second floor at and use birchwood planks to fill all that in. So you should have that done before we start on this part now. So once you have gotten all that done, you see these center 2 blocks? I'm sure you can see them. We'll go all the way up onto the roof, and remember these are the center 2 where I'm pointing at. Just make sure they're lined up with the bottom center 2, otherwise it's not center. So once you find your 2 center blocks, you're just going to want to mark them out. So I'm just going to place 2 andesite to mark them out, and then I got to figure out how high this thing is and exactly what the measurements are. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 24, 25? Yeah, I guess. Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Hang on, I'm sorry this is taking a while for me to figure out how to do it, but I've only built this thing once. I'm going to destroy this entire front part. Okay, so it's 3 blocks back from the center. Okay, so go back to your build. Remember them 2 center blocks that we used to mark out the middle? Well, if you place them on the very front row like I did, you're going to want to go 2 blocks back and place the 2 middle blocks again. In total, it should be the 3rd row from the front. So, well, if you count the front row, it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then place 2 to mark out the middle. And of course, you should have it in line with the 2 middle, the open space that we left from part 1 down here. It should be in line with that. Once you place these 2 blocks marking out the middle on top, on each side of them, place 2 more. So to the right of it, place 2 more. To the left of them, place 2 more. Dang it. Okay. This is going to get weird. So I'm going to turn like this, and then you're going to want, from this block right here that I'm pointing to, you're going to want to go left 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're going to turn again, and you see what we got right here. Well, this block right here, you're going to want to go left of it 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to want to turn again, and this block I'm pointing to right now, you're going to want to go 5 blocks to the left again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're going to want to turn around again. So this time we're going to be facing the back. And once you're at the back, you come up forward, and then the block I'm pointing to now, you're going to want to go left 5 blocks again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You probably can see the pattern that I'm making, but I'm just going to keep on continuing. So then from this block, you're going to want to go left again. 5 blocks. I don't know what I'm saying today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn again, and then you'll be facing the back again, and then point this block, and then go 5 blocks to the left again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn, go to left 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Go from this block and go 5 to the left again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn, and then go 5 to the left. 3, 4, 5. Then you want to go turn again and go 5 to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn, and then just connect these up. And so you should have a pattern that looks exactly like this. So, hang on. I gotta remember how I done this. So that's the row that we just placed. And then you go. And we ain't gonna be doing a certain pattern. We're just gonna be filling it all with andesite. You'll see in a minute. Dang it, this is hard to remember. I built this off the top of my head, so that's why it's hard for me to remember. I didn't have it all planned out. So, how many blocks tall is each floor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I get it now. So we go 1, 2, 3 brick. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. 1, 2, 3, 4 brick. Okay, I think I see it now. So, what you're going to want to do is come to the front of the build. This row of 6 that I'm pointing to right now, you're going to want to raise it up about 3 more rows. So, 1, 2, 3. And then grab your bricks and place a layer of bricks on top of it. Now, there's 2 different ways you can do this. You can go all the way around. Maybe just do this for perspective. You can just go all the way around and do 1 floor at a time. And do this to every single one. And then so on and so forth. You'll do this row, then this row, then this row, then that row, and that row, and that row, and everywhere else you just do it all over the sky and just everywhere and everywhere, everywhere. I'm just kidding. Just follow the path and just go along it. You can do it like that and just do one floor at a time. But I'm just going to take it all the way up. Each little section. You see how this 6 is a section. This is a section. This is a section. This is a section. You see what I mean? So I prefer to do it my way. You can follow it or you can do it a different way, but I really recommend doing it the way I am doing, or else you might get a little bit lost and confused. So this layer of brick that we just placed right here on this row 6 from the front, you're going to want to raise it up 4 andesite, 4 rows of andesite. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do a row of bricks. I'm trying to remember how many floors this was. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 floors, so we've done 2. And then on top of this layer of brick, you're going to want to do 4 rows of andesite. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a row of brick. And then you should have 3 floors, so we got 2 more to go. So place 4 rows of andesite. 2, 3, 4. And then do your row of bricks. And then we got 1 more floor to go on this section. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a layer of brick. And then there you go. You got 1 section completed. There's many sections to this build. It's all the same pattern. Just, it takes a while. So I'm going to sleep because I need daylight to build. I'm talking really loud. Okay. So this is the first section. So you can turn whichever way. Now this one I've already built up 1 because I was just showing you the example. So we only got 4 more floors to do on this section. So 4 rows of andesite. And I think y'all should be getting a pattern by now. Hang on. Let me place this row of brick and then I'll show you. Now, you see how, now these are, from this brick that I placed, you go up 4 andesite. So each 4 is 4 andesite and then a layer of brick. The layer of brick marks out the 4, just like we did for the bottom. This brick that we placed, if you remember, I told you in the last episode that this layer of brick represented the 4 for the inside where to put the 4. Same thing with the tower part. This represents the 4. So, but you see how we already placed one row of andesite to mark out the tower itself. Well, you just want to raise it up 3 blocks, 3 rows instead of 4, because you know we've already placed 1. So it's still technically 4. It's just from what we already done. You're just going to raise it up 3 more rows. So yeah, I'm sure you can watch me and then you'll see me doing it, but sorry, I had to move my laptop. That's why I got quiet for a second. So yeah, that's the pattern. If you want to go skip ahead, if you've really already got it down, good for you. I'm glad for you. That means you can understand builds really good. And that means you can just get on a roll. But if you can't, then just stick by me. You'll see what I'm doing. This takes a long time to do. This is probably the longest part of this video, because some of the parts I'm going to be having you do off recording. So just keep that in mind at the very end. It is a little bit tricky, but it's just to do with the windows. It ain't really detailing. It's just to do with the windows. So this is the second section done. We'll move on to the third section, which is this row of 5 blocks. So take it up by 3 since we've already got 1 row placed down. That's 2. Idiot. You won't get in my way of everything. Idiot. Alright, then place a layer of brick. And then do 4 rows of andesite. You're probably getting tired of me saying this. I don't care. If you guys remember, I done a build on time back. Well, it ain't that long, but I did a modern house. It's just made out of a block of quartz and birchwood planks. Well, I thought about doing some improvements on it. I know it's been I sort of waited too long to actually start doing more detailing on it, but I thought about improving it because I just was not really happy with the final design. So if on my channel you see that one of my first builds was that suburban, not suburban, I'm getting that from another YouTuber, but if you see now as a modern simple house, I might make improvements to that. Is this the last 4? Yeah, this is the last part. And then layer brick. Alright, so next section. Like I said, guys, this is going to take a very long time. Dang it. So go 3 rows for the bottom. I thought about building an even bigger building than this. I don't know what it would be, but I'm still undecided on that part. I don't know yet. Give me ideas in the comment section if you would. I've had suggestions to do a tree house, but I don't know about a tree house. Them are quite hard to build. I mean, I can give it a go, but it might be crappy. So that probably my next focus is a tree house, but if I don't like the design of it, I ain't gonna do a tutorial on it, but it's how it goes. And I don't know what else to build besides a tree house. I mean, I got ideas in my head, but I don't know what people want. Why am I placing brick there? Yeah, I'm doing everything right. And then a layer of brick. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3. I've done 4 sections. Wow, I'm still nowhere near there. Like I said, guys, this is the longest part of the video. I'm sorry it is, but it's really boring, but it has to be done. Now I'm right out. Things to talk about. Who likes to watch people place and decide? Yeah, that ain't really fun to talk about. Today on Minecraft, you're gonna get to see me place and decide. Yay! That's a bad video. If that was actually just a video on that I just at the beginning of the video I said, "Hey guys, we're just gonna get to watch me place and decide. I hope you enjoy." If I saw a video like that, I wouldn't even watch it. I wouldn't even right when I clicked on it, I'll back right out of it, cause that'd be a very bad video. Placing and aside just for a video. All right, another section down, and them spiders just don't know how to stay away. So we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. This will be the halfway mark right here. Yay, halfway mark. Celebrate. Have a party. I don't care what you do. Go smoke some pot if you want to. I really don't care. I hope that doesn't end up becoming a bad thing in that. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. I hope my video gets approved by YouTube for saying that. It'd be bad if I get a call from the police or something saying that I shouldn't have mentioned that on my video and now I'm being fined. I don't think I will be. I mean, I've seen all kinds of crap on YouTube. So, how many? We still got one more after this one. Layer of brick. What am I doing? 1, 2. I know this is torture, guys. I've had to do it twice. It's fun. It's actually not that fun, but you know. So this is the halfway mark. So we've done, I think, 6 sections, and we still got 6 to go. So 2, 3, 4. The only thing that's we're not gonna be doing the roof in this episode. That'll be coming in the next episode. That episode probably be the shortest episode because the roofs are fairly simple. I was talking about just making 3 episodes and just combine the roof in with the detailing, but I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take me to do the detailing part. I don't know yet. So I just thought about just making it 4 parts. So yeah, the next part will be the roof. So just in case you was wondering. My hand's starting to hurt. This is not fun. I understand that you probably hate your life right now if you're building this. I understand you probably don't want to build it. You know, I've ran into moments where I remember one time I tried to build a giant hotel that was like 8 parts to do from a YouTuber. And I got about 2 or 3 parts in, and I quit because I was too lazy to do the rest. And I've still not yet finished it to this day. It's on my Xbox 360, so it's actually on one of my older worlds. So I think I started on the flooring of it and I just quit. I just got tired of it and I just didn't want to do it. It was a huge build. Like, it's even bigger than this build. It's like twice as big. It was a huge building, but I got too lazy and never finished it. So you gotta be ready. So it is 7:05. How many more layers? Just one more. Okay. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more sections. So not much more. I am going to go do this in the dark because I mean I can see good enough to finish it. I can hear the zombie. In the beginning of the video, if you saw that there was a different looking zombie, that's because, of course, this is Minecraft Windows 10 version and it's linked to Minecraft Pocket Edition, and Pocket Edition has more than one type of zombie. Well, they're all the same types, but some of them just look different textures. My hand's freezing because I ain't moving around that much. All I'm doing is, why not put a layer of brick down? Yeah, don't do that. Torture. This is actually pure torture. I've had to do it twice, so it ain't no fun. I am sorry that this video is out later, but I don't think really no one cares because most people probably watching this way in the future, so yeah. I've been really for these last few days, I've been really lazy. I haven't tried to do anything on YouTube. I've watched YouTube videos, but I haven't actually tried to actually prepare for anything or build anything. I've just been really lazy. Oh my lord. 3 more sections. I need to start picking up the pace. Really? I need to go faster. I know this should have been like thing off recording, but well, if I done it off the recording, then well, I actually don't know how to edit videos actually inside of. The only thing I know how to do is actually cut the edges off videos, like the very beginning and the very end. I can actually shorten, but I don't actually know how to edit like just the inner parts of the video. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. It's very complicated. I haven't actually got that. I don't actually have editing software. Oh well. I need to find me some editing software. It'll make it a little bit easier on me. 2 more sections, guys. 2 more. Dang it. I'm messing up everywhere. This takes so long. This thing is getting laggy. What the heck? Lag. I've never seen this much lag. I guess it's because I'm building so much in one area. I need to move out of this chunk, like Minecraft chunks, which it won't make no difference, I don't think. I don't know. It's weird how Minecraft does. If you move away from the builds, the lag will go away. I guess it's because there's so many blocks and the coding of blocks takes up memory and all that, so I really don't know how it works. Wrong block. Last layer of this part. Then we have one more section, guys. One more section. One more section. I had to let it sit still for a minute or a second just to let it try to load and get caught up to me. At least this one's only 4 blocks long. Most of them are 5, but this one's only 4. Almost there. Be bad if I got one of these sections wrong. That'd be very bad. Then I have to go back and fix everything. So just confirm that I've done everything right. Yeah, everything looks good. So I will go to sleep. And then I'll tell you guys what to do off recording. So I'm going to start with the flooring first. What you're going to want to do is the same thing with the lower part of the build that we've done in the last part. On this brick that's on the inside, just on the inside of it, just place birchwood planks that goes all the way in it. You know, just on this layer of brick right here for each floor. So there'll be a floor right here, floor right here, floor right here, and a floor right here. I'm sure you can see why I'm putting it too. Just, you see. And why is there, this thing is lagging like crazy. I'm sure you see where to put the floor, just on the brick, on the layer of brick, into each one. And for the top, you're going to want to cover this whole end at the top with andesite. This whole top right here, not on top of the brick, but just fill this area in. You can see where I placed this andesite. So you're going to want to do that off recording. So do the floors, do the andesite for the top. That's not the actual roof. You can see what the actual roof looks like. So here comes the fun part. Here comes the part that's going to take you a long time to do. You're going to need bricks and glass panes. So, trying to get an idea here. Yeah, I got it. So, some sections are bigger than others. You see, this one is 6 blocks long. 4, 5, 6. And you see I'm at the front of the building. So this is the front of the tower. Now these corner sections right here, you see how I'm facing the building at an angle? Well, this section right here is going to be a smaller window than this front section. I'll show you. So, 1 block, because this is the first layer of andesite that we place for the tower part. So come up 1 row and don't do the corners. Break all the blocks in between and go up. Yeah, just do 2 rows. So don't do the bottom one, go to the second row and break it, and go to the third row and break it, and leave the corner blocks alone. Place bricks on the sides, and then place glass panes in the middle. Now do this only for the 6 block long sections. In the corner sections, it's only 5 blocks long, so it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you now. So you still don't mess with the second row. I'm in the first row. Go to the second row. Don't mess with the corner block. Break this row and leave this corner. You see, this ain't really a corner block, but just leave it alone. So only do 3 blocks long and do the second row, and then just place brick, and then there'll be only 1 row of glass pane. You see how it's 2 blocks long on the 6 block long sections? Well, on the 5 block long sections, it's just going to be 1 row of glass. It'll be the same thing right here, but here's a 6 block long. Now this is directly facing the side. It'll be the same way on the other side. So when it's basically like being perpendicular or whatever. If you're directly facing the front of the tower, it's 6 block long. So you do the larger windows. If you're facing the building at a weird angle in these little 2 smaller sections, you're going to want to do the smaller type of windows, which I just showed you. If you're directly facing the side of the tower, you're going to want to do the longer type of windows. And then right here, you do the smaller ones. If you're directly facing the back of the tower, you'll have to do the longer ones. And then in this little crevice, you do the smaller ones. And then if you're directly facing the other side of the tower, you do the larger ones. So, and then when you get to this layer of brick right here, because I know I just done the first little part of the tower. Once you get to the second layer, once you get this layer to the layer of brick I'm pointing at, you're going to want to come up. There'll be a layer of andesite above it. Don't mess with this layer. Come up to the second row of andesite and break the amount of andesite required. Since it's the front, I gotta break 2 rows that are 4 blocks long. So yeah, and then just place your bricks in, and you know. So you can see what I'm doing, and do this all the way around, all the way. Do it up in here. Do both of these sections right here of windows. Do this part, 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 this part. So you see how I done one right here? You'll do the exact same thing right here. And you'll go all the way up. Yeah, it's going to be excruciating. So do that off recording. Do the 4s of birch wood. And then fill in this top section with andesite. So I hope you got everything. The windows, flooring on the inside, and then top section. Just cap it off. So that's pretty much what you got to do off recording. And in the next part, I will show you what it should look like. So don't get confused. Just check out the next part for a couple. I guess if there's anybody that just seen this after I uploaded it, it probably won't be for a couple days till I get it out. So just go do whatever you need to. And then when it's out, for people in the future, don't worry about it. But yeah, you'll see how I done in the next video. It should be like I just explained it. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you need any help whatsoever, just ask me in the comment section. I know I say that in the description. I will again say that, but if you need any help, just ask me. So I hope y'all all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and tell me if you like the build or if it needs any improvements. And once again, guys, thanks for watching.